Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. We have a different style video today and I'll be telling you guys why I think Rainbow Six Siege will die in the next 2 years and the downfall of Siege. So yeah, I don't want to waste your time. This could be a bit of an essay sort of video, so yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so firstly, there's no point hiding it, but I think the lack of content has been a big reason for this game's decline. In year 1, year 2 and year 3, and even I think in year 4, we went from having 2 operators and a map pre-work and a map per season with mid-season reinforcements, and now in year 5 and year 6 we get 1 operator per season and 1 map, and sometimes we don't even get a map. Like, we got a TDM map, which I don't think I've played it once because it's just a waste, so we're just getting 1 operator per season. So we've gone from, for example, Operation Parabellum, we got Maestro, we got Alibi, 2 defenders, we got the map Villa, which is a staple of today's sort of like game. We got an amazing competitive map in Villa. We got 2 very good operators. I think Maestro got nerfed a bit, but still an amazing operator. And I think pretty sure we got like a clubhouse sort of rework as well. So that's basically 2 maps, yeah, and 2 operators. Now we barely get an operator and a map this season, and that just shows that content has been a big reason for this game's decline because there's nothing to play anymore. Like, the TTS comes out 3 weeks before, so everyone's played the new operator, and sometimes this 1 operator per season is bad anyway. Like, Sense, this new operator Sense is garbage. Like, he or Sashi, I don't really give a fuck, but is awful and doesn't really bring anything to the game. So lack of content is killing Siege. Alright, next we have delays. So for example, in year 5 we got at the 6th Invitational, we got like a look at the new tournament mode, which is like a 5v5, so an integrated go for. So similar to like a 5v5 playlist where you get 5 teammates and you can just play like against other competitive teams, and that hasn't come to the game. It's year 7 season 3 basically, and that's not joined the game. Crossplay got announced about a year and a half ago and it still isn't in the game. And yeah, so the delays like do not help the game. It does not make people want to play the game when you announce something 2 years before and it has still not come out in like 2022, or you announced it in 2019. There's also a lack of incentive. So for example, let's say I hit champion. Why else should I play the game? There's no bonus for ranking up. Like, at least make it so like every time you get like a plus 100 elo, you get like an alpha pack or a bravo pack. Or make it like progression skin, so like every time you hit champion, you get like a champion skin, or every time you get diamond, you get like a diamond skin. Like, make an incentive to like rank up and make people to actually want to play the game. Like, there should be a progression system, so similar to like COD, where like, oh, for example, like challenges, so like gold camo for like every character. For example, like if you use Warden and Casual and you get 3 kills using your glasses, you get like 1 step closer to gold camo. And this makes people want to play the game, like a mastery sort of system where like, oh, the more you play an operator, like the more like skilled you become the operator, you unlock more like sort of like unique cosmetics with the operator, and you get like a high level with the operator. That'll make people actually want to play the game more and like play casual. And like, for example, I have never played a game of casual this season. I only play ranked because there is no other reason to play casual apart from ranked. Moving on with more things that are wrong with the game, the rank system in this game is just awful. I mean, new players can literally win 6 placements and they're already in plat elo. If you look at the rank distribution, most people are in plat and gold, when in theory most people should be in bronze, gold and silver and copper, like in Valorant for example. So yeah, they need to fix the rank system because there are way too many people in plat elo and it's too top heavy and it's too easy to get plat. I'd even say it's too easy to get diamond. I think they just need to make it way harder. And yeah, it's too easy to climb, and like at the start of the season, like I can actually play 10 placement games and only get diamond. Like, that's not how it should be. They should make it hard to climb. And the fact that like cancelling is such a bad like problem in cheaters, that like there's no new anti-cheat. Cheating is still rampant. I've played against 5 cheaters already this season, and the season's already been out for 2 weeks and I've barely even played the game. So at least I play a cheater once a day. And yeah, I think games are too hard, like too long to start. Like, when we go into a game, it takes about 5 minutes for the ban phase and operator ban phase, and then to pick operators and stuff. I think they need to shorten the map ban and operator ban phase, maybe make it into 1 section, make it like a minute, so it doesn't take up so long of the time, because like now it just like feels so long to get into a game because you have the operator ban phase, the map ban phase, and then yeah, they need a way to shorten down the downtime between Siege because it just feels boring. I don't know, like, most people don't even like play the game whilst there's an operator and ban phase. They just alt tab, go on Twitter, or I don't know, just go on their phone or something like that. So yeah, there's a problem with the ranked playlist, and the rank system's pretty awful in this game compared to most FPS games. I think they should just copy Valorant. Valorant's a perfect system in my opinion. I feel like the fact that you get rewarded for having a good game, for example, in Valorant, let's say you win 13-0, you will gain more points and more elo than if you get like won 13-11. And if you top fragged with 40 kills, like for example in Valorant, you'd lose less elo if you lost, rather than if you like got like 9 kills. So I think a system like that would work perfectly well in Siege. Maybe like they can do average combat score, or sort of do ADR or ECS, something like that. Anyways, another problem with the game is there's a lack of casual game modes to play. Like, they need to do like a casual sort of game mode playlist where it's just got a bunch of like arcade game modes like Infection, Snipers Only, like Cali, Gun Game, like all those like event playlists they should make them like permanent in like a playlist and make people actually want to play the game. And yeah, they can make like a rotation playlist every day. That would be pretty cool. Like, imagine like Infection, like how many new players would consistently play the game if there was an Infection playlist. And then yeah, the last 2 points I have on my list, we have custom games. Custom games are pretty limited in this game. I think they should make it so you can have more than 10 people in lobby, and there can be unlimited gadgets and a pause lobby and free roam, stuff like that, like in Valorant has. Again, I know I'm using Valorant as an example, but Valorant probably has one of the most polished games right now, so I think that's good. I think match replay is pretty good, so I'll give them that. But custom games are really limited. They need to improve custom games. Just make it so people can have a lot more fun in custom games, do a lot more like game modes, like Michael Myers, hide and seek and that stuff. So for the last point on this list, I have time lags. So it takes around 4 months to nerf Finka. Like, Finka's still not been nerfed, and she's been like the best operator in the game for the last 4 seasons, and it just takes too long to nerf operators. Like, I don't know, maybe the engine is limited, but it just takes too long. I think the outdated engine means that a lot of bug fixes keep coming back. I think that's what we're seeing with the game right now. There's too many bugs. Like let's say they fix one bug, like 10 more bugs spawn back into the game. It makes the game really hard to play sometimes when you've got consistent bugs, and it means that some operators just get banned in Pro League for a day because like the Ubisoft don't know how to like manage them quickly. But yeah, that's what I think Siege is dying, and I think that's what the improvements need to be made. I think they should go back to 8 operators a season, with 4 new maps and like 1 or 2 reworks. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is Octus. Let me know what you guys think of this little rant essay type of video, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is Octus. See you guys later.